Okay, chaps. This will be fun because I'll get to show you just how terrible I am at shooting. Oh, and I got it first time. Beautiful. I am actually terrible at the bow and arrow. Terrible. So that was a lucky, let's just call that a lucky shot. So, yeah, carrying straight on from the last episode. So, first thing was I found a rabbit that had already been taken out by a wolf. But what I'm doing is I'm just making sure this area is clear first, so may as well pick up a few sticks. Pick up, yeah, it's just scavenging now. I'm fairly sure it's safe-ish, but I'm just going to double check. So I've got the flare just in case. Let's just look around. This guy's definitely toast. But I don't particularly want any more wolf pelts or guts or any meat. So the main thing was just to get rid of them. What I really want to do is go check the other side to see if there's a bear there, because if there is, I'll take that one. But yeah, just double checking. Sometimes there's a wolf. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, there's a wolf that kind of goes inside the fencing here if the door's open, so I'm just going to be a little bit cautious around here. But the door, okay, so I left the door shut, that's good. And back to kind of what we're doing broadly. So my mission, so basically I've come back, I've raided the other side of the world. I've brought all my stash back home. I've dropped it all off, kind of recovered my condition. I'll, make some bullets, I'll make the stuff I need, but then I'll set off again. And I'll head back to Pleasant Valley first, because that's the closest to Blackrock. And then, yeah, Forlorn Muskeg, Mountain Town. I'm going to repair all of these, because I've never actually done this, this little story. So that's broadly what I'm up to, but, I'm just taking my time. I just want to, yeah, this is my chill out game, my wind down, my take it easy game. This is not Interloper, this is not, I'm not playing this for stress, I'm playing this for fun for myself. Just to take it easy, so you're either going to dig this slow, chilled, rambling style, or you're not. And that's all good. And with this channel being dormant for so many years, I think we're only going to get 100 views per video anyway, which is completely fine. I just like kind of hanging out with you guys. Now I'm looking for any movement. Looks like there's nothing, so I'm going to go in. Just double check I've got nothing. Now this can be dangerous if there is a bear, so... Flare won't do anything, so I'm just going to get ready. If a bear charges, you are buggered unless you've got a flare gun, basically. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Oof, that was a surprise. So that was the... Oof, that gave me a little jump. I'll use the rifle for this. So this must have been the feet I heard. Let's see if I can take him cleanly. There we go. That's a good shot. Where's that bullet? There we go. I knew I heard feet. I wasn't going crazy. Thank goodness. Right. So since this was here, it's unlikely there's anything else here. I've never had 2 wolves here. And that makes 4 wolves in total, which I think is the most I've ever seen here anyway, so I think I'm prepared to call this area secure now. That'll do. So that's good enough. I've still got enough daylight left, so I'm going to head back. Do I want to go take on some timber wolves? Probably too late in the day. Probably going to leave that. So we'll do one more night here. I'll do some more crafting of that that coat, the moose hide coat. But yeah, I'll keep this fairly simple. This is just me back at base, repairing, getting ready. But then I'll go out and I'll find some trouble. Oh, there's the wolf. Stuck in the wall. Yep, so we definitely got them all. Head back. Get those rabbits, prepare those rabbits. Yeah, cruisy. Maybe you could tell me a little bit about... Oh, I just remembered. The Long Dark 2. The Long Dark 2. I've just seen a trailer, and they're adding what they had to add really was co-op. Just the idea of having The Long Dark with being able to play with friends is amazing. That would just be an absolute game changer. But it's the only thing this game is lacking really, in my opinion, is the ability to play together. Because that would just be incredible. And the videos, the gameplay we'll be able to have, if you're able to play it with a mate, will just be spectacular, in my opinion. So I will absolutely be buying early access to The Long Dark 2. And I just want to support Hinterland. I've been following them from the start. From the absolute beginning. I wasn't an early backer, but I heard about The Long Dark when it was still very much in beta. Started playing it way back when. And this is kind of my, this is why I'm doing this little mini-series really after all these years. It's my little, what's the word? Ode. My ode to The Long Dark. You know. Maybe this will be the last series I do on this game. It might be nice to do one more interloper run. That would be fun. Let me just think. So I'll drop all this meat, rabbits. Yep. I forgot my good knife. So let me just get organised here. I'll do a little bit more. Still got both knives, alright. So forgive me while I just get myself organised here. Have a little snack. After a while the food will run out and I have to go hunting, but moose, they're pretty big. So I think they put 20 kilos of meat or something like that, 25. Something ridiculous. Let's do a good chunk here. Let's do 5 hours. Means we can get this done tomorrow.
Feels like night is coming.
Or I could even just push it. Let's just push it and finish this off. That'll be a bit less boring. Let's just finish this thing. Let's do 5 and a bit. Should be able to just about do it. My girl will be tired, but nice. I've never made one of these before, so let's have a look. So this is going to go top layer. So it's warmer.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
There we go. She's looking pretty badass. pretty badass. Alright, so get myself organised. Drop that knife. Pick up my good one. There it is. Let's get some light, let's get some food, get some water. Get a good night's sleep. And then we'll go adventuring. Tell me, you guys, if you're watching, anyone who's watching, tell me where you are in the world as well. That's pretty interesting. Which country are you in? And what do you do as well? What do you do for a living? Even if you're studying, still curious. What are you studying? What do you do? Love to get an idea of who's watching this, because yeah, as I said, this will be a very small, tight-knit little community of very few people watching these videos. So, may as well have a little chat. Alright, so I'm going to drop my now spare jacket. Drop that there. So this is the kind of stuff that in co-op would just be perfect, right? So, you know, I've got extra stuff that I've collected. It would be amazing if I had a friend who just joined. Oh, that was fun. It'd be fun, cool if there was a friend who just kind of joined the game and then I was able to help them out. You know, and set them up, and then we could go off adventuring together. That would be cool. Alright, so let's get a good sleep the maximum. Get her in good condition. There we go. Fully slept. Let's not do any water. We're running out of water. Got 1 litre left, but I'm not going to stick around. Alright, we're pretty light, 35 kilos, that's very light. Got enough fuel, I'll grab a bit of coal. Just checking all my basic survival stuff. Got some coffee. Yep. Yep, this'll do. Just need a couple of bits of coal. Something to eat, some coal, and then let's go hunting. I'm actually going to go hunting timberwolves, anything close by, so I'll just get a couple of bits. This is.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I grabbed the coal purely in case we get stuck in a storm. It's the warmest stuff there is. I'll leave the spare food here. That's all fine. Yep, let's go. I'll be cautious coming around the corner here because there is still the chance that something's spawned. I've been caught unawares here before, so let's just check. No, no movement. Cool, so home is safe. Yeah, let's head out. I think I've got enough. I'll just check bullets. I'm a bit low on the older revolver bullets. 14. Okay, so I've got 20 shots. If I get into a serious fight with timberwolves, then I'll use those really quickly. But let's just risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Let's go see what we find. Yeah, so I reckon maybe do this series, you know, I don't know where this will end. I'll play this until my character dies. This may be my last run. Who knows? I'll do one more interloper run just for you guys, just for old time's sake, and then I'll do the story mode, episode 5. But I'll do the story mode first. It's the only story mode that I've actually wanted to play, to be honest. It never really was why I played the game. I mean, what they've done is incredible, the voice acting and so on. But It's just not why I got the game. I like the freedom, I like the space, I like the quiet. And this game has that perfect balance of peace and quiet and amazing sound, and then just terror. Just absolute terror. Or excitement, I should say. It's just getting foggy. This is not when you want to be hunting timber wolves. You need clear line of sight, because the only chance you've got against them is using the rifle. So I think I saw some cattails. I'm just going to have a quick look. But I'm changing my mind. Conditions have changed. I can hear some of the birds, ptarmigans. So I may try and find those and hunt those. But yeah, timber wolf hunting is off. Until the fog clears. So let's just potter. Can't believe I didn't get these earlier. Yeah, Interloper. I have not played Interloper for years, literally years. That will be a fun experience. I used to play it like crazy, just see how far I could get. But yeah, I guess life's different now. I play just to relax, play for myself. I don't really play many other games. I don't have time to do much of anything. So things have changed. Yeah, when I do have time, I just want to chill out. I don't really want to high stress, super difficult challenges anymore. Cruisy, easy cruisy. That's the name of the game. Alright, so it's already getting late. I'm going to call it a day. Too much energy though, this girl, so I'm going to have to, I don't know, run her around or something. But yeah, definitely not hunting with her. I think actually what I might do is just head back and prep to leave this zone. I have enough stash back at base. I've got enough food, recovered enough condition. If I hang around any longer, I'm going to start getting bored. So it's early evening in game, so I think I'm going to use the rest of the evening. I'm just going to plan out the rest of the stuff I need, and then first thing in the morning.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
First thing in the morning, I'll head out, and I'll head to Pleasant Valley. And yeah, let's get on repairing that signal tower and just start working through that storyline. That'll be fun. And I'm going to avoid the cougar. I'm in the late game, and the cougars have come around, and I've never experienced one, and I don't really want to. Right, so let's have a think. So if I'm going to be leaving the region, so I've got 2 marine flares. I'm going to take 2 more. Just check how many. Okay, so I've got tons of flare shells. Don't worry. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flares. 1, 2, 3. That gives me 8. But I also know there's nothing. Is 8 enough? There are no more in the world because I've collected everything. But I think that's probably enough. Do I need more oil? Probably. Okay, so I need more bullets. Let's get some more. So I've probably got too many. 80, 90 revolver shots, but I'll take it. Because again, there's nothing else in the world, so I know I've stripped every region of pretty much everything by this point. So let's go conservative. My bow is in bad condition, and I need more cloth, so let's just, where's that cloth? I'll just grab a little more, maybe 2, 3, 4. That gives me 6, that'll do. And yep, survival bow. And that's probably enough. I think we'll be good to go in the morning. So, yep. Let's swap out that bow, so drop the bad one. And survival bow or sports bow? Let's go for sport bow because we're going to be travelling far. And that oil. How heavy are we? We're just under 40 kilos. I think I can take a little more. I'll take that. That should do it. I think we're going to be good to go now. I can leave the rabbit meat, that's fine. Even if that goes rancid, I can still cook it to 50%, so that'll be safe. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Alright, I'll call it here, and then, yeah, next episode I'll be travelling to another region, most likely. Alright, see you soon, guys.